Hello and welcome to another lesson of STEOHENSTONE Afrikaans. Today we're going to talk about plurals, and since it's a reasonably big topic, I'm going to split this up into 4 smaller videos. The first one is going to talk about the short vowel sounds. So let's begin. It's going to be a little different than the previous lessons. Here is my example. Piet het 'n kat. Jan het baie katte. So when looking at this, we know all the words, the two names of the people are Piet and Jan. Piet het 'n kat means Piet has a cat. Kat is the Afrikaans word for cat. Jan het baie means Jan has many or a lot. So we want the plural of cat, which is cats, and in Afrikaans that is katte. So I'm going to look at a collection of some commonly used words that use the short vowel sound and their plurals and what it looks like in Afrikaans. In English we have words like cat and the plural cats, pen and pens, and so on. How do these words change in Afrikaans? So let's do the English one first and then go to the Afrikaans one. So the word for cat, as we saw, is kat. Kat. The plural, cats, in Afrikaans is katte. Katte. So cat becomes kat. Cats becomes katte. The word for pen is pen. That's a pretty easy one. The plural, pens, in Afrikaans is penne. The word for drum is drom. Drom. The plural, drums, is drome. Drome. So let's do the rest. The word for bus is bus. So the pronunciation is a little different, though the spelling is the same. Bus. The plural buses in Afrikaans is busse. Busse. The word for fish is vis. Vis. The word for the plural fish, in English it stays the same, but in Afrikaans it is visse. Visse. So you start to see the pattern for how the short vowel sound changes the word when it's the plural, in the plural case. Let's do the last two. The word for chair is stoel. Stoel. The plural, chairs, is stoele. Stoele. The last one, shoe, in Afrikaans is skoen. Skoen. The plural, shoes, in Afrikaans it's skoene. Skoene. So let me run through these again so you can focus on the pronunciation and how the word changes from the singular to the plural form. Kat, katte. Pen, penne. Drom, dromme. Bus, busse. Vis, visse. Stoel, stoele. Skoen, skoene. So what we're going to do in the second half of the lesson, these are some words to expand my vocabulary, and we're focusing on the plural, so we have very basic sentences So we're going to do sort of a review slash exercise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my two basic sentences, and I have to decide on using the singular or the plural form of the Afrikaans word, and in brackets I give you two English words that I want to use. So the first one is Piet het and I have to decide the Afrikaans form cat or cats. So in Afrikaans it will be the singular of cat, cat, and it'll be kat. So Piet het kat. The plural one, Jan het baie. I want to choose cats. And the Afrikaans for that is katte. So the sentence would be Jan het baie katte. So what we'll do is I'll say the first one and leave and pause so that you can decide which one do I pick and what is the Afrikaans version of that, and then we'll give the answer and I'll read the whole sentence again, and we'll do that for the plural as well. So obviously the sentence is going to stay the same, and I'm only going to swap the words so we can practice our vocabulary and get used to how the plural what the plural of the words are. So let's do the rest of them. Piet het pen. Piet het pen. Jan het baie penne. Jan het baie penne. Piet het droom. Piet het droom. Jan het baie drome. Jan het baie drome. Piet het bus. Piet het bus. Jan het baie busse. Jan het baie busse. Piet het vis. Piet het vis. Jan het baie visse. Jan het baie visse. Piet het stoel. Piet het stoel. Jan het baie stoele. Jan het baie stoele. Piet het skoen. Piet het skoen. Jan het baie skoene. Jan het baie skoene. So these are just some words that come up often to expand my vocabulary and to see how what the plural form is and how it works in Afrikaans, focusing specifically on the short vowel sounds first. Thank you, and watch out for the second episode on this topic where we cover longer vowel sounds. Until then.